and today we are going to debate, we are going to argue, we are going to create a point, a technique which can reduce, which can control corruption, poverty, discrimination, and also other many more problems which is creating in our country. That's why I came here. I try to put my opinion. This is our great motive to debate. How can we reduce? How can we control? How can we finish all kind of problems what we are creating in our life? And what is the responsibility, liability of our? Today we are going to debate. Today we are going to argue. Now I give you a chance. Please come here. I am going to welcome one by one. You have to come here. You try to put your opinion, whatever you have. Please tell me, guys. Are you ready for that?
Yes, sir.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Please say loudly. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Are you ready to perform?
Yes, sir.
Are you ready to finish all kind of problem?
Yes, sir.
What we are creating in our country. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Do you promise?
One of the most significant concern is that poverty. Despite economic growth, a considerable population of India are still below the poverty rate. 5 weak in an economical state. According to NITI Aayog data, that is 5th number is Meghalaya, that is 32% population below the poverty rate. And 4th number is Madhya Pradesh, that is 36% population below the poverty rate. And 3rd number is Uttar Pradesh, that is 41% pollution below the poverty rate, and 4th number is Odisha, that is 51% population below the poverty rate, and 1st number is Bihar, that is 51% population below the poverty rate. Total 25 crore population below the poverty rate. According to a hunger index report, every year 25 people die because of hunger. This is a very bad condition of our problem.
Do you know many people are jobless in our country? This is also a big problem in our country. Many people have no job. And do you know 290 and 221, 1950, the 35 and 1950 people are coming suicide because they have no job. This is also a big problem, my dear friend. So how we can say that the condition of our country is good? And also many problems like that in our country is the pollution. Everywhere we can see pollution available in our country and the toilet system available. It's also a big problem in our country. The girls people also, many family face a many problem. What is this? In our country, husband is running. And many problems are available, my dear friend. Then I say, India is so bad. It's my thought opinion about this topic. Thank you very much.
Where rights are happening, which is not good. You know, Hindus, Muslims, Sikh, Christian, everyone are being divided in the name of religion. And especially Hindus, Muslims, they are being provoked by name of religion, which is not good. You think, my dear friend, if we don't have unity, then how can progress our country? How? You know, my dear friend, our media was known as truth and also fourth pillar, but at this time our media is spreading
Debate
that.
competition. Already you know this is the debate. I can tell you what is mean of debate. Debate means actually you are going to fight. This is not fighting up the hand, this is not fighting up the stick, this is not fighting up your hand body. This is the fighting actually your skill, your knowledge, your confidence, your English, your pronunciation, your modulation, your style, your andaz, your way of speaking. This is the actually practice, this is the actually fighting. When a person he is going to fight any person, so he try to make an entire force of his body. So this is the debate competition. The things which you have to notice, you have to make entire force of your body while debating, while talking, while explaining, while defining your point. This is the amazing, my dear friend. And whatever point you got, whatever topic you got, topic doesn't matter. Where, how, when you are debating, before, with whom, in front of whom, with whom are you talking? This is that matter. Matter is that how is your confidence level, how you are explaining, how you are putting, how you are defining point. How much deep you have skill to go to create your point. This is the excellent, my dear friends, my dear. To try to go deep, whatever point you have. If you go deep, great. Get a very great point in your topic. How can you define? Right. So please, whatever your topic have, if I talk about the topic, today's your debate topic is that this is the very important for us, for all Indian people, especially our selected topic is how is condition of India, good or bad? How is I like most India because this is my country. I can never forget. I have immense relation of each and every small or big things, whatever you are looking in our country. Since childhood, last 25 years, I have been living in my country. I have much more experience. I met many people. I realized, I expected many things in my country. How is my country? How is my country? So really, believe me guys. Could you believe me? I love too much. I could not explain in my words. How much love we are right now. We are expressing in my words. In my words are small to express my relation of connection of my country actually. But the question is that which is compulsory, which arising, which clicking in my mind. How can we become superpower of the world? How can we become smarter country? How can we become smarter of the America, Japan, China, Russia in the world? This is the question which I am putting, which I want to ask you, which I want to put in your mind. This is the great point, ladies and gentlemen. We all are Indian. Being as Indian, we are countrymen. We have responsibility, we have liability to develop, to boost, to grow our country. Now we can become superpower of the world. Actually, India, this is the country. But the people who are living here, they are much more responsible to develop the country. So if you are gaining the knowledge, definitely damn sure India can become superpower of the world. But the things which we try to finish here, weakness, problem of the country. If you have, remember, see yourself. If you have any bad activity, any bad things in your body, how can you feel good? How can you feel well? You can develop. So the meaning which I want to tell you, my dear friends, if we try to finish, I have lots of points. I have lots of steps which I want to share, my dear friends here. This is the very important. Still, after getting freedom, 75 years, still we have poverty, we have corruption, we have discrimination, we have casteism, we have nepotism, we have crime in our country. Who are responsible for that? Who is creating? We all are guys, we are responsible for that. So these kind of problem, this kind of illness, we try to kill, we try to finish from our country. Now we can become superpower of the world. India is a democratic country. India is a secular country. We have power, we have authority, we have everything to do, to achieve, to gain in our country. But the question which is arising in my mind, how much effort, how much pain we are giving, how much sacrifices we are giving for our country. No. You know which kind of? Before Independence Day, we were slave of the British government, where we had not any kind of power. But this time we have. Our freedom fighter, how they worked hard, how they sacrificed entire life, how they dedicated their entire life. They lived their innocent, quite lovely babies, wives, children, brotherhood to get free India from British government. But today we are free, we have freedom. What responsibility we have? We have two things. If you are a doctor, you have to give free service to the name of country. It's your responsibility. It's your responsibility of the country you are doing. If I am teacher, I have to give a free service to the name of countrymen. Not that rich man, not that old people. Only those people who are poor, who are not powered. Who are not powered. This is our responsibility. If you are officer, you have to work honestly. If you are GM, PM, you have to work, you have to give your entire duty to the name of country, to the name of country. Still we have poverty, still we have corruption, we try to finish, and today we are going to debate, we are going to argue, we are going to create a point, a technique which can reduce, which can control corruption, poverty, discrimination, and also other many more problems which is creating in our country. That's why I came here. I try to put my opinion. This is our great motive to debate. How can we reduce? How can we control? How can we finish all kind of problems whatever creating in our life? And what is the responsibility, liability of our? Today we are going to debate. Today we are going to argue. Now I give you a chance. Please come here. I am going to welcome one by one. You have to come here. You try to put your opinion, whatever you have. Please tell me, guys, are you ready for that?
Yes, sir.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Please say loudly. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Are you ready to perform?
Yes, sir.
Are you ready to finish our kind of problem?
Yes, sir.
Whatever creating our country. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Do you promise?
Yes, sir.
By your words, by your sentence, you will try to finish.
Yes, sir.
This is the great. So please come here. Try to develop. Try to make superpower of the world, your country. This is your responsibility as an Indian, as a son of Indian, as a mother of India. Right? So please come one by one. Try to put your opinion. Right? Who is coming first? दिख रहा है ना मुझे?
So my dear friend, this
Loudly
is
थोड़ा सा बोलना
me,
है।
Salma Sheikh. I am from Sroli. Today I am here just for debate. And you know, today I am highly excited to attend this session because today our debate show and our topic a very highlight and crucial topic. House condition of our country, good or bad. So my dear friend, I want to tell you what are lacking in our country. You know, my dear friend, no doubt we love our country. We are proud of that. We born in India and our country called Golden Bird. And the beauty of our country, Hindus, Muslims, Sikh, Christian, all live together. You know, during Eid, our Hindus brother come at our home and eat sevaiya. And also during Diwali time, we are goes there and eat sweet. This memorable time, my dear friend, we have seven wonder, we have many beautiful, lovely river, we have many kind of places, many park, greenery garden, huge mountain, and also we have seven wonder. You know, my dear friend, if you see other hand, we have many shortage in our country. You know, there are many shortage like corruption, domestic violence, discrimination, poverty, bribery, and unemployment. Also, inflation rate is increasing, population is increasing, also pollution is increasing, mob lynching, dowry system, and you know, in this time, riots are happening everywhere. My dear friend, I believe if we don't accept our shortage, then how can we improve it? My dear friend, in this time, everywhere riots are happening, which is not good. You know, Hindus, Muslims, Sikh, Christian, everyone are being divided the name of religion. And especially Hindus, Muslims, they are being provoked by name of religion, which is not good. You think, my dear friend, if we don't have unity, then how can progress our country? How? You know, my dear friend, our media was known as truth and also fourth pillar. But at this time, our media is spreading lies. You know, our soldiers and our farmers both are very, very important in our country. But you know, everyone eat food because of our farmer. Our farmer provide food to entire country and also transport other country. And everyone sleep in his house because of our soldiers. Our soldiers protect our country and protect us at the border. But my dear friend, despite that, why our soldiers and our farmers becoming poor day by day? Why? My dear friend, if our farmers take loan because of farming and if any reason they can't repay on time, then bank their life making miserable. What is this? And our farmer commit suicide. You know, at this time our farmers want to protest, fulfill their demand. They want to go to Delhi for protest. But my dear friend, our administration want to stop them. wall. And also they stop them with iron wire. And also bullets are fired on them. What is this? You know, they stopped with tear gas. And you know, our three foreman lost his eyes because of tear gas. You know, my dear friend, they are our farmers, they are not criminal, but at this time our government treat like criminal. You know, if our government same thing do at border, then our many soldiers don't would have been murdered. You know, my dear friend, if you see their demand is not wrong, their demand is only MSP, minimum support price would be implemented. And you know their demand is not wrong because our farmers doing hard work and then grow grain. And you know who are middlemen? Who are middlemen buy very cheap price from farmer and sell to us very expensive price, which is not good. And my dear friend, their demand is not wrong. You know, they are provider to food our country. So my dear friend, government should be fulfill their demand. Thank you so much for listening.
Assalamualaikum, respected teacher and your sister and your brother. This is Mariam and I study in a class 4. First, I'd like to thank my teacher and to all of you to give me such a golden chance to speak here. And today I'm here because of a debate. And whatever topic is a very fantastic topic. The topic is like how is condition of India? Good or bad? I think India condition is not a good this time because we can see everywhere happening right. People are enemy to each other. And people are so greedy. They have no humanity, no unity, no diversity, my dear friend. And we can see there are brightness everywhere in our country, in the India. And also many troubles available in our country. The people of thirsty of blood to other people, to their neighbor. What is this, my dear friend? And do you know, in our country, rule is not as strong compared in the other countries. Actually, any crime can happen anywhere. Like that, very close example. We can see in a children's school. One girl society, what is this? And many examples available. We can see, my dear friend. And do you know, many people are eating a junk food. Yeah, I know, other country people also eat a junk food. But they have a good doctor. They can become a healthy in a low cost of low medicine, my dear friend. And do you know, our country has no much more technology compared in other countries. And many problems. First, we need a basic thing, my dear friend. We have a many neighbors. That's good. We have a many seven wonders. It's also good. But we have a many shortcomings. If we cannot accept our shortcomings, then how we can improve our shortcomings, my dear friend? Then how our country can develop? And many problems are people. The first problem is that education system. Do you know, in our country, education system is not good. This is also so big problem in our country. And other country, education is becoming cheaper. But in our country, 18% GST imposed on education. What is this? Then how can poor person study, my dear friend? Then how we can say that the condition of our country is good? And many parents are hard-working and earning money and give her son. And you know, every parent has dream to their daughter, to their son. But his dad get assaulted. And meaning, and do you know, in a 1 year, 20 lakh people fulfill their need paper. But our government only need 19,012 people. What is this, my dear friend? Then many people are coming society. Many people didn't get assaulted. Then how we can say that the condition of our country is good? And many troubles available. Like in a job problem. Do you know many people are jobless in our country? This is also a big problem in our country. Many people have no job. And do you know 290 and 220 India so bad. It's my thought opinion about this topic. Thank you very much.
Dear friend, good afternoon everyone. And this is Abdul. I belong to the caste Group. This is debate show and our crucial beneficial topic house condition of India. So today I want to tell what, according to me, our Indian condition is very good. Day by day our India is developing. So firstly I want to thank my teacher for inviting me. And in Indian condition day by day develop. Firstly I tell our government provided there are many schemes like that Abal scheme and Ayushman scheme. There are many schemes and also provide the poor person home. Awas. This is very good and in this time our country is a democracy country and if I talk about difference between democracy country and autocracy, in democracy country if you start up anything like that business, like that shop, so without permission you can start any business, but in autocracy country, firstly you take permission, without taking permission you can't open any shop. And there are many, it's very big issue and in autocracy country, if you do any mistake, like that some mistake, if you do any mistake, your punishment is that for kill, like that Saudi Arabia, we can see. And in our country, there are many historical places and by the historical place, our government earn a lots of money and they can use for developing. And in this time our education is very good. Indian education system is very good. In India there are 70% people they are educated and they have full knowledge, and India is the second largest English speaking in the world. And in India poverty is also very less and some problem is happen in India like that crime is everywhere because if any person want to kill anyone, so definitely he kill because. But in our government also objection and they can arrest criminal and also finish. I think that the future time our India is a very good country and develop because in this time our Indian agriculture system is very good and agriculture our farmer and our farmer provide the many types of things and it's also good and poverty is very less in India because according to before time our poverty is 26% but in this time our poverty is 14%. It's also very big issue because our India is provide the poor person all the facilities like that hospital and every village has available one government school. It's also one type of goodness of India. This is my thought opinion about this topic. Thank you.
Good afternoon everybody. I hope you are doing great and well. I am Manish Akhtar and today we are come here for debate. First of all, I am very thankful and honorable Mr. Officer and Mr. Riaz who gave me wonderful opportunity to present my view here. We are come here for debate and our topic is very crucial and very important for us, that is how is the condition of India, good and bad. And I choose bad. But before I want to talk about some basic information about India. India, a country in South Asia, it is the 7th most populous country by area. India is having 29 states and 7 union territories. In India, there is different culture, different pattern and different religions like Hindu, Muslim, Sikh religion and different language, Hindi, English, Urdu, Marathi, Bengali and Gujarati. This is a very basic information about India. Now we will talk about bad condition of India. India is a country rich in history, culture, diversity and myriad of challenges that contribute towards some make as a bad condition. While it is very crucial to recognize conditions, progress and strength to make as a bad condition. Right now India has a many issues like unemployment increased day by day, dowry system. Dowry system is a very big issue for those parents who has a daughter and they are belong to poor family, and also harassment and educational gap, pollution and poverty. One of the most significant concerns is that poverty. Despite economic growth, a considerable population of India are still below the poverty rate. 5 weak in economical state according to Niti Aayog data, that is 5th number is Meghalaya, that is 32% population below the poverty rate. And fourth number is Madhya Pradesh, that is 36% population below the poverty rate. And third number is Uttar Pradesh, that is 41% population below the poverty rate. And fourth number is Odisha, that is 51% population below the poverty rate. And first number is Bihar, that is 51% population below the poverty rate. Total 25 crore population below the poverty rate. According to a hunger index report, every year 25 people die because of hunger. This is a very bad condition of our India. And other issue is very crucial, that is pollution. According to with recently report, World Air Quality Report 2022, India became the 8th most polluted country in the whole world. You know guys, pollution causes many diseases like cardiac arrest, lung cancer, kidney cancer, skin cancer, and also neurological disorder. These diseases are very dangerous. Five most polluted city in our country, that is Delhi. You know Delhi is the capital of our India, but you can't see Delhi in clean sky. Why? Because Delhi is a lot of smoke. Smoke causes many diseases. Pollution create many disease, and also 50 in India 57% pollution because of industries, and 27% because of weather, and 17% because of burning crops, and 5% by other. This is a very bad condition. It is our duty to make our country good. If we will become a good citizen, then our country automatically will become a good citizen. That's my opinion. Thank you so much.
So, my dear sister and brothers who is standing before you, now I would like to introduce myself. This is Swapnil Yadav. I belong to the Khanpur. It's a debate show, and our beautiful, crucial, highlighted and controversial debate topic: how is condition of India, good or bad? But I am in favor of Indian condition is so good. Do you know what? The chief quality of Indian people has unity and diversity. And you know, my dear sister and brothers, there are many religious people live in our India. And sometimes we can't imagine who is Hindu, who is Muslim, who is Christian in our India. And you know, all religious people, they celebrate each and all festival which are together. And there are many historical places available in our India by which our India is earning money. Definitely our government don't do any work, but he is earning money. You know, Taj Mahal, it is included under 7 wonders. It is situated in our India, and our government is earning too much money only because of Taj Mahal. There are many other countries, person come in our India to see the Taj Mahal. The beauty of Taj Mahal, what is beauty of Taj Mahal? And there are many great fort, Lotus Temple. There are many people come to see the Lotus Temple and great fort. And our government is earning money. And do you know, my dear sister and brother, I think this time in our Indian education is so developing. And you know, there is not any GST on the education. And do you know, my dear sister and brother, why Indian people is jobless? Because they don't do hard work. They think without doing hard work I can get a job. And after that, when they can't get a job, they do suicide. And you know, one case has happened in Chilean college school. That guy, you know what is the behind it? Only he used the mobile in classroom. Teacher said you can't use mobile in class. Then he said he died. He committed suicide. What is this? It's not our government problem. It's people mentality. He died. You know, and in this time, and there are many facilities our government give for Indian person, people, students. You know, I think in this time every village has two government school, hospital, where you can get a free education, you can get a free treatment. This is very goodness of all Indian people. And we have how much freedom we have, we can't imagine by standing here. Whatever you want, you can do in our India, which is illegal. Which is legal, not that illegal. And if like that, our India is democratic country. You know what benefit of India is our democratic country? Benefit is that if you want to become a PM of India, you cannot become. There is not any rule regulation. There is not to take any permission. You can become. Only if you are good, you can become. There is not. And if you think this person is bad, it is our PM. This is bad. After 5 years, you can change it. And this is chief quality of our democracy. And Indian Constitution is the largest written constitution of India world. And Indian in speaking language, in speaking English language, India is coming in second rank. And in this time, our government tried to finish the poverty for India. And you know, our government give up money to the poor person. Our government give up food, feeds to the poor person. And our government try to reach the water to all home. You know why our government? I know every home has a hand pump, motor, etc. But why our government is doing this work? Only our government is doing this work because of they saw our future, and we see only this time, and our government saw our future. You know, we open the motor and the water is flowing. We have not any responsibility, but our government saw this responsibility. They give water on the time, not that always they give water.
Brother and sister, this is me. I am Abbas. I am so excited attending this class. Our fabulous topic is how is condition of India, good or bad. But I am in favor of goodness. India is a so fabulous country in the whole world, and India is known in the world. So our cultural diversity. India is progress many areas like that economy. First number, growth. India is one of the fastest growing our economics in recent year with a GDP growth rate around 7% in this year. Second number is startup ecosystem. India has booming our startup ecosystem. And third is digitalization. Our Indian government is pushing for digitalization such as cashless payment, e-governance, which is transfer for our economy. And guys, Indian government also focus of our infrastructure like the development. Indian government is investing for infrastructure development like including to road, airport, railways, renewable energy, and also our government make the smart cities. And fourth number is healthcare. Our government implementing the healthcare, like he launched the one scheme, Ayushman Bharat scheme. According to this scheme, you can go any hospital and treatment for 5 lakh free. That is my short opinion. Thank you.